Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to another video, and today guys I'm here once again on Hypixel for another video. Now this is just a voiceover because I want to talk about one thing, and that is Ranked Skywars. So I made a video in the past called Why Hypixel Should Add Ranked Bedwars, and I pretty much went through and I explained that Ranked Bedwars would be awesome for an addition for Bedwars because you'd be able to play and be competitive, and you'd have that competitive aspect to Bedwars that you didn't currently have. Like, yes, there's the competition for the leaderboards, there's a competition for challenges and the stars and the wins and all that sort of stuff. But obviously, as you guys know, they have a Ranked Skywars, and also, I was just thinking like, oh man, they have Ranked Skywars, and they do a lot of the same things for Skywars that they would do for Bedwars, so maybe a Ranked Bedwars would be a good idea. Well, over the last few months, I've been taught on the other end of the spectrum. I've been able to see the light of both, and I've been able to kind of understand like what the communities of both and how they interact with one another. And I've kind of made up my mind that adding a Ranked Bedwars game mode would not be a good idea. Now, I'm sure that this isn't even a possibility anymore considering how the way Ranked Skywars went, but that's what I'm going to be going over today. Also, guys, I'm going to be changing my upload schedule a little bit next week because school is starting up once again, and basically I will have a video out on that eventually, or I'll just put it in a video. It's not going to affect things over here. It's actually probably going to put me more onto an official schedule that'll help me upload more because I'll actually know when and what time I'll actually be doing videos, instead of just, free winging it. Also going to be uploading tons on my second channel, so be sure to go check that out. New update comes out in like tomorrow, really. So guys, there will be a video then, and I'll be uploading lots over there, so don't be afraid to go check it out. Link down below and up in the top right corner. So Ranked Skywars, as it is, already has a lot of hate around it. It's a lot of toxicity. Now, I have played Ranked Skywars in the past, and it was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of hackers. I like, honestly, if you want to go catch a hackers compilation, go over there. If you want to see like Ranked Skywars hackers series, they're out there. And even the people on the leaderboard, so many of them have been taken down just because they were hacking, and just because it's just such a toxic community. Everyone's competing for the top, everyone's trying to be the best that they can be, and sometimes it's not in the most legit way. Now, there was a YouTuber that did mess up recently, and he got into that sort of stuff. I'm sure he's learned his lesson, but he got banned from Hypixel, and it really made the owner of Hypixel, especially Simon, kind of go into consideration about the sort of Ranked Skywars stuff. He said, seriously considering the removal of Ranked Skywars, the toxic community it breeds for such a small percent of total player count is really bothering. No other games on the network has such a high ratio of hackers and ban rate. It's actually pathetic. Minecraft is such a horrible game for competitive stuff, it literally breeds hackers. No wonder why all these competitive servers are shutting down left and right. At least make a progression base so that you can just grind the rewards instead of tryharding your way to the top 10. So kind of like all modern games are doing, rewards achievable by everyone, but easier for top players. So losing won't feel as frustrating, only slows you down. So it really seems like there's a consideration to potentially remove Ranked Skywars, and honestly, if that were even the case, if all that stuff that's being said is true, which it is, then I could see a very good potential that will never be added to Bedwars because, like you said, of the hackers it brings, of the toxicity it breeds, and because of all the different negativities that live within that small community. It's just so much stress over something so minor and obscure. So having a Bedwars like it is now, where you have achievements and stars and all that sort of stuff, losing a game won't destroy you. It won't, want you to hack or anything. It won't lead you towards doing that stuff. It'll just slow you down, just like Simon said. But if you are going to hack, and there's going to be Ranked Bedwars and stuff, you're going to hack to get to those leaderboards. You're going to hack to make your way to the top of those leaderboards, and yeah, you won't get the same benefits. It's not going to be, anywhere near as gratifying for either the hacker or the person that's being hacked against. I really do believe that there is a lot of ways that a competitive audience could be created. But obviously, as shown on Minecraft so far, it's just not really working out. Now, Bedwars is already really, really fun. They always add new updates. They have, all these achievements where you can grind towards for more XP points and some other stuff like that. And it honestly is really, really entertaining to play. That's why I do this as a main series on my channel. Now, I do plan to kind of expand a little bit in the future towards other Hypixel game modes, as, this one tends to get more stale because it has been out for a little while. But, at least for the most part, I'm still having a lot of fun on it, and every single video idea I do keeps things fresh and, awesome. Now, I did do a poll way back when. I said, should Ranked Bedwars be added? Should that be the new game mode? And this is before they started adding all those custom Bedwars game modes, and I think it was like a pretty even split between yes and no. And it ultimately came down to, both sides. Would you like Ranked Bedwars, or would you want it to not be a thing? Regardless, so I think we're going to be seeing a lot of changing in soon. Maybe ranked Skywars will be taken away. Maybe it'll stay. Only time will tell, but I guess we'll see as, time moves forward. I don't think there's much more to really state. Obviously, people are hacking, people are being toxic, people are cheating, and people are being negative. People are probably getting really, really enraged and frustrated over trying to get the highest MMR or ELO to get to those leaderboards, but then they can't because of the hackers, and then everyone's unhappy. That's why everyone says just like it's such an enraging experience. I tried ranked in the past, and honestly, never again on Skywars. I didn't enjoy it on Skywars. There's too much pressure on it. I'm not really sure. So being more of a, in a nice achievement-based style is honestly a lot better for me. I do like it a lot. But honestly, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I want to keep this video nice and short, so I'm gonna leave my discussion there. If you guys have any extra discussion points, be sure to leave them down below. I'll try and respond to comments on this video as much as possible. But yeah, I just think that after what's been happening, that Ranked Bedwars would probably not be the best idea from both my experience, the server's experience, and from the general visualization of what's been going on around Ranked Skywars. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would really, really appreciate that. Also, make sure to hit the like button and that notification bell. We're gonna be trying to upload more here. I say that a lot, and I'm really sorry about not really fulfilling it. I haven't been uploading the last couple days because it's my last few days of summer before I go back to to my old regime, my old schedules and stuff like that. So I'm going to be a little bit more locked up on time, and I'm also going to be on more of a time-based schedule, so I'll have more time to get things done. It really doesn't make sense, but trust me, with school starting, a lot more people are busy. I'll have, more time to manage my schedule in a timely order instead of more like get on, just do it whenever I can. I don't know, I'll just be on a good track. So yeah, that's going to wrap things up. Thank you guys for watching. What are your guys' thoughts on this opinion, on this matter? And with that aside, guys, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, yeah, on the channel. Peace out, guys, and goodbye.